Hi, this is Rachel Marshall. Today I want to talk with you about reviving your savings. You know, over and over, as I have conversations with people about their financial life, I realize that they have fallen into the trap that almost all of us have, that we have prioritized investing over saving. Now, there's something really clear to distinguish the two that's often missed. Savings is a place where we store money that is guaranteed. It is safe money, and it's guaranteed to not go down in value. Investing, on the other hand, is something that has risk tied to it. So it has potential to grow, but there's also the potential for loss. Now, a lot of times people who are being planful and conscientious and they feel like they're making the best decisions that they can, they're putting money aside for the future, they feel like they're saving, but they actually are turning out that they're investing. So as you put money into qualified plans, things like 401ks, 403bs, IRAs, Roth IRAs, and even equity in your home, you're not saving, but you're investing, because the value of that account has the potential to go down. So if you're looking at your accounts and you say, well, I have to be afraid of what the stock market will do because that could impact my money that I have stored somewhere, that means that you haven't saved, you've invested. Now, I'm not against investing, but the foundation has to be saving first, because there's no way that you will be able to take advantage of opportunity unless you have an opportunity fund of savings. Now, here is something really interesting. If you look at the people who are ultra wealthy, they have made savings a priority, and they're automatically saving every single month a portion of their income. When they make investing decisions, they're investing purposefully and deliberately. They're thinking through their options and choices, and they're not just blanketing money out into the investment world. They're investing strategically. Now, on the other hand, most Americans are investing automatically with paycheck deductions and having money put into investment accounts that have the potential for loss, and they're saving if they get the chance to do so at the end of the month if there's money left over. And so what we look at is this great disparity between the amount of savings and the amount of investing, where most people have a tremendously full investing tank and almost nothing in savings. Now, we're going to dig into a little bit more why savings is such a priority, how to prioritize this, and how to focus on this. But the first thing that you can take as action steps today would be to list out all of the accounts of where you're holding money. This could be a savings account, CDs, the stock market, could be your 401k or your Roth IRA, even the equity in your house, as I mentioned earlier. List all of those accounts and say, does this have the ability to go down in value, or will it hold its worth? Once you've done that, go through the list again and say, is this an automatic deduction? Is this something that I'm automatically having put into this account, or is it something that I have to think through every month? And what you want to do is set up your decisions today to match what the ultra wealthy are doing so that you can gain control of your finances, because I believe your money is much better in your control, in your hands, where you're deliberately investing. Thank you so much. I'll see you next time, and we'll talk more about savings. Thanks. Hi, this is Rachel. I hope you enjoyed this episode of Money Secrets. If you did, like this video, subscribe to our channel, and leave a comment below. I would like to invite you to get your free cash flow generator to help you start keeping more of your money. Come on over to marshallsinsurance.com/cashflowgenerator to sign up.